video, and I'm so glad you're here because I want to talk about the procedures that I offer on a really high level and just really quickly, and then tell you a little bit about myself so you kind of know who you're sitting with, and I will talk your ear off. Sometimes I think it's a really good process of its own natural numbing. So if you're nervous, or if you're like, getting an eyeliner or something and you're really nervous, the talking will help. And I'm a pro at it. So a little bit about myself. My name is Nikki. I'm just wanting to talk to you and be proactive about your beauty, about your cosmetics, about your lifestyle, about your health. And part of that is giving you guys education about what I do, which is permanent cosmetics. And there is a lot of education that needs to be had by my consumers. And so the more you have, then the better equipped you are to choose the right artist, to get the right procedure. I've been doing permanent cosmetics for several years, and I am licensed in Oregon, which is not an easy feat. I will tell you this, you should know different states have different requirements, and Oregon is actually one of the hardest. So I got my license in Oregon, and I can work pretty much anywhere. And then I also have what is considered a very prestigious certificate. Sometimes you'll see me mark CPCP, Certified Permanent Cosmetic Artist. Okay, so I am Certified Permanent Cosmetic Professional with the Society of Permanent Cosmetics, which is that's a mouthful actually. And I got it out. So, but I'll just stick with CPCP for now. So my name will say CPCP. There's not a lot of artists in Oregon that hold that. So that's a little bit about myself. I do have a husband and 2 boys, and I'm going to tell you about them really, really fast. So my 2 sons, Caleb, he's in college, which is weird because I remember when I just dropped him off in kindergarten. Like I literally just dropped that baby off. And then I turned around and he was like, "Hey, see you, Mom, I'm going to college. I'm going to go live in a dorm." And my youngest son, Quinn, he has special needs, and he's at home all the time because he's homeschooled. And so I am a special needs mom, which means I'm a little kooky. I'm a little kooky because I'm a special needs mom, and I try and have it all together, but sometimes I just kind of fail. So I do tell people sometimes when you see me, I may have food in my hair, and sometimes when you see me, I might be put together. So it's kind of you never know what you're going to get, right? So that's my life in a nutshell. The procedures that I offer are going to be all of the ones that you would typically think of for cosmetic. Okay, so brows, which is fantastic because they save on your time in your daily routine. Who doesn't want to not put eyebrows on because you put one on and you screw the other one up, and then it's like you're standing in the mirror an hour later, right? And you're leaving the house and you've got McDonald brows because you still didn't get it right. So brows are fantastic. Eyeliner's great. Everybody loves eyeliner. It makes your eyes look awake and open. You can just wake up and look like you're just put together. And I love eyeliner. I have it myself. I love it, and I love doing it. So eyeliner, lip blush is great for those of you that feel like you've lost some of the lip color, or you've lost some of the border. You want to have kissable lips, right? You want them to look nice and pretty and full and pink. So I'll do a video about lips because they are a little bit more involved, but lips are great. The medical procedures that I do that aren't as widely talked about or widely advertised, but I do them, are first off is areola reconstruction. That is amazing. It's amazing for all of my clients to be able to experience that because it's like the last step in a really tough journey that they've just gone through if you're a breast cancer survivor. And this just isn't for women, it's for men as well. Men get breast cancer. And it's super rewarding. It's an amazing procedure. Scalp micropigmentation is also a fantastic procedure for thinning hair. It also can be done for men. And men, if that want to shave their head completely, and maybe you have a receding hairline and you don't want it to, you don't want people to know, oh, it's back here. I really want them to look like it's up here. So that's what scalp micropigmentation does. It's tattooing those tiny little follicles to trick the eye to make it look like there's a hair follicle that's about to pop out there. So for women, it's fantastic. It's instant. It gives you density. It makes your hair look thicker. Scar camouflage and scar revision. So if you have any scars on your body that you're just tired of looking at and you just really want to get rid of, but you wish it would just blend in with the skin around it, that's what that is. Exactly what it sounds like, scar camouflage. We're camouflaging it with the skin around it. And sometimes, not always, but if the scar is too big, or if it's too thick, or if it's raised up, or if it's a little gnarly, we need to go in and I have to do a little scar revision. I have to soften the scar out, which I can do another video about that and talk about that, but soften the skin out so it can get prepped so it can take and accept ink. The scar work is, sometimes it doesn't always accept ink super easy. And then lastly, which I do a lot of, which I wish I didn't do a lot of, but unfortunately I do, is permanent cosmetic correction. And I do brow correction the most because that's what I see the most, but I have done eyeliner correction, I've done lip correction. If your brow has turned orange, if it's turned purple, I'm not kidding you guys, if it's turned green, I've had greenies. Yep, and they're pretty, but not on your brows. So, but green eyeshadow is nice. Even green fingernail polish is nice, but brows, not so much. Anyways, so I have to do a color correction on those. Sometimes you have brows that are too saturated and they've gone black. So if you've seen brows, or if you've personally experienced that, where you look in the mirror and you're like, gosh, these were brown when I had them done, but now they're black. I fixed that as well. So it's all very individualized for each person. I can't tell you what needs to be done without seeing you. But I do a lot of correction work. I wish that I didn't. And it's just confirmation that you as a client need to vet your artist. And this is why I'm doing these videos, to try and give you as much information as possible so you don't have to ever come see me for any kind of correction work. So that's everything in a nutshell on a high level, the procedures that I offer, a little bit about me, which you'll probably learn way more about me when you come and you spend some time in my super ultra comfortable, luxurious chair. It's a dental chair, but this is nothing like coming to the dentist. But it's just a Cadillac of chairs. That's all I can say. It's a really nice chair. You get to leave feeling confident, feeling beautiful, and feeling proactive about your routine in the morning. And that's my major goal. So tune in again. Remember, if you like this video and you want to know more, or you want to have more educational videos, be sure to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe so those educational videos pop up in your feed and you don't miss one. And the next one will be great. We're going to dive right into procedures, and hopefully that's going to be helpful and give you the education that you need to make a decision of going forward in permanent cosmetics. All right, I'll talk to you all later. And until next time, bye.